Welcome back to United USA 2020 and beyond. So there is a problem with water shortages here on the West Coast, specifically in Arizona. Listen up. So the city of Scottsdale, Arizona is asking residents to use 5% less water this year. It's stage 1 of the city's drought management plan. Okay. It seems like a little bit too little too late. Or they would say a day late and a dollar short. Is this their solution? Are you kidding me? Come on. Scottsdale by itself is using 200 million gallons a day.
Arizona Sports Station.
What up, YouTube? What's going down? Just wanted to drop a quick video because they're already talking about potential water restrictions coming up. I've been talking about the drought here on the west coast of the United States for many years. Now, basically what they're going to do is start to recommend that people reduce their water consumption. For example, city of Scottsdale, they said this year, the city of Scottsdale is asking their residents to please reduce your water consumption by 5%. Let me give you guys an example, okay? Scottsdale, I don't know exactly what the population is in Scottsdale City, but it's around 250,000 people, okay? So, being that it's around 250,000 people, what most people don't know is that Scottsdale in a day uses literally over 200 million gallons of water every single day. Well, I was close. Population of Scottsdale is 247,000. Governor Doug Ducey did a state of address or whatever it was, where he was, talking about, some of the concerns for, the future of water conservation here in Arizona, and it's exactly what I predicted it was. And I said, listen, this is what they're going to do. They're going to wait until the last minute. They're going to wait until it's too late. And they're going to say, oh, we need a plan. We need to do something. And it's like, no, you a-holes. You should have been doing something decades ago. Talking about, oh, we need to do something now. We need $1 billion from Congress. What's that going to do? What's that going to do? Water doesn't just grow on trees. We're in the frickin' desert. The population in Arizona, I believe, is like 7.5 million people. We're headed towards 8 million people. Very spread out. It's huge. A lot of people. And we got approximately 200 people moving here to the valley per day. Approximately 200 people a day. Think about that. Almost 6,000 people per month. Over 70,000, approximately 70,000 people a year moving That's here. That's not including illegal immigration. The last couple decades, Nevada, Arizona, we've been the fastest growing population in the U.S. for the last couple decades in a row. And now we're at a point where we don't have enough water to sustain this population. That really sucks because now I'm looking ahead at the future and I'm seeing like, okay, probably going to have to move out of Phoenix at some point soon. Probably not wait until the last minute. Like, might have to consider some options and think about moving out of Arizona maybe this year. And that sucks because I like Arizona. I don't really want to move, unless I got like a really good job or a promotion like someplace else, like out of state. And anyways, it's just kind of one of those things, and I think most people don't realize that we're in a situation where it's dire straits. It's a serious situation here, and it's not just in Arizona, but there's about a handful of states. And like I mentioned this before, California has water rights until the year 2040. The Department of Agriculture, right? Because a lot of people don't know this, but California actually produces about 25% approximately of the United States crops. Thus, for all those fruits and veggies that they're growing out there, they need a lot of water. Where's that water going to come from? Also, I did a video 2-3 months back about San Diego. Now, San Diego has got their own water supply. They said they got reservoirs and aquifers, and they've got it stored. They said, oh, we've got enough. They said they've got enough water for like 50 years, allegedly. I don't know about that. That's what they're saying. But here in Arizona, yeah, it's an issue. So, if you've ever thought about moving here, unless it's a really good job, I would say it's probably not sustainable, because, like I said, at the rate that it's going now, in the next year, couple years, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what exactly the date would be. But I can, tell you that, within a year or two, there's probably going to be water restrictions here on the West Coast, specifically here in Arizona. I mean, unless something changes in the Colorado River, we start getting a massive amount of rain. A few months back, that I think it was like, I don't know, within like a week, we got enough rain in 1 week. We got more rain in 1 week than we did in the last 2 years here, which basically means we've hardly gotten any rain in the last couple of years here. I think I can count on my hand how many times it's actually rained. Sorry, I'm just switching from one highway to a different highway. This is, the I-10 is a very, very busy highway. Got to pay attention and watch people here. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I got to get to work here. I'm gonna shut this video down, but I appreciate y'all. And people say, hey, United USA, appreciate you sharing the info, but what can we do about it? I don't know. Probably nothing now, because our politicians have failed us. And once again, they're a day late and a dollar short. They're reacting way too late. Water conservation should have been public enemy number one, should have been agenda number one here in the desert. And our leadership has failed us, like just about everything. The people in charge, I mean, they got one job to do, protect the people and the interests of the people. And then they're poisoning the sky, spraying the sky too on top of it. Go figure. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm out of here. I'll check you all in the next video. Y'all have a good day.